In the bustling halls of Lincoln High School in a mid-sized American town, 15-year-old Liam Carter tried his best to blend into the walls. Liam came from a struggling family. His dad had lost his job at the factory during the recession, and his mom worked 2 part-time jobs just to keep the lights on. Their home was a cramped apartment, and new clothes or shoes were a luxury they couldn't afford. Liam's shoes were the worst, old, hand-me-down sneakers with holes in the soles and tears along the sides. He tried to hide them by wearing long pants, but in gym class or when running to class, they were impossible to miss. The bullying started subtly but quickly escalated. A group of popular kids, led by Tyler Mason, the star quarterback with rich parents, zeroed in on Liam. "Look at Carter's shoes. Did you dig those out of the trash?" Tyler would yell across the cafeteria, making everyone turn and laugh. His friends joined in, snapping photos and posting them on social media with captions like, "Poor boy problems," and laughing emojis. Soon, their whole school was whispering, "Torn shoe boy," whenever Liam walked by. Liam stopped participating in class. He ate lunch alone in the bathroom stalls. At home, he cried to his mom, but she could only hug him and say, "Ignore them, baby. They are just jealous of your kind heart." The worst incident happened during a school assembly. Tyler and his crew accidentally tripped Liam as he walked down the aisle to his seat. He fell hard, his torn shoes flying off one foot, exposing mismatched socks with holes. The entire auditorium erupted in laughter. Liam scrambled to put his shoe back on, face burning with shame, and ran out crying. The principal, Mr. Harold Jenkins, saw everything from the stage. He was an older man, stern but fair, who had been at the school for decades. That day, he ended the assembly early without a word. The next morning, the school buzzed with rumors. Another assembly was called, mandatory for all students. Liam dreaded going. He considered skipping, but his mom insisted. "Face them, son. You're stronger than they know." The auditorium filled up. Tyler and his friends sat in the back, smirking confidently. Mr. Jenkins took the stage, microphone in hand. "Yesterday," he began, voice booming, "I witnessed something disgraceful in this school. Bullying. Cruelty. Laughter at someone else's hardship." The room went silent. Tyler shifted uncomfortably. "I've been principal here for 30 years. I've seen kids come and go. Some with everything, some with nothing. But character. That's what matters." He paused, scanning the crowd. "Many of you have been mocking a student for his worn-out shoes. Calling him names. Making him feel small." Gasps and whispers rippled through the seats. "Today, I'm going to tell you the truth about those shoes, and about the boy wearing them." Liam, sitting in the middle row, froze. His heart pounded. Those shoes belong to Liam Carter. And the reason they are torn. Because Liam walks 3 miles to school every day, rain, snow, or shine, to save bus money for his family. His father is unemployed, fighting cancer treatments we all know are expensive. His mother works nights cleaning offices so they don't lose their home. Tears welled up in students' eyes. Tyler's smirk vanished. "But that's not all," Mr. Jenkins continued. "Last month, when our school janitor Mr. Ramirez had a heart attack and couldn't afford his medical bills, an anonymous donor paid them in full." That donor? Liam Carter. He used every penny he'd saved from his weekend job at the grocery store. The auditorium was pin-drop silent now. Liam also tutors younger kids after school for free. He volunteers at the food bank on weekends. And despite everything, his grades are top of the class. Mr. Jenkins looked directly at Tyler's group. "You laughed at his shoes. But those torn shoes have walked more miles of kindness than any of you have in your brand new Nikes." Then, the principal revealed the biggest surprise. To honor students like Liam who show true character, we've established a new scholarship fund, fully paid for by an anonymous community member who heard about yesterday's incident. He smiled. And Liam Carter is the first recipient. Full college tuition, wherever he chooses. The crowd erupted, not in laughter, but in thunderous applause. Students stood up, cheering. Some were crying. Tyler and his friends sat stunned, faces red with shame. After the assembly, dozens of students approached Liam. "I'm sorry," they said one by one. Even Tyler mumbled an apology, though it took him weeks to truly change. Mr. Jenkins pulled Liam aside privately. "I'm proud of you, son. Your father would be too, he's recovering, by the way. The doctors say the paid bills took away his stress, helping him heal faster." Liam graduated valedictorian. He went to college on that scholarship, studying engineering to create affordable medical devices. Years later, he returned to Lincoln High, not as a student, but as the guest speaker at assembly. He stood on the same stage, wearing shiny new shoes. "I once had torn shoes," he told the students. And people laughed. But a principal revealed the truth, that real strength isn't in what you wear, but in who you are. The school now has a no judgment policy, inspired by Liam's story. And every year, they award the Liam Carter Kindness Scholarship. The classmates who once laughed learned a lesson they'll never forget. And the boy with torn shoes. He walked into a future brighter than anyone imagined. Sometimes, the things we mock hide the greatest stories of resilience and heart.